May the peace of Christ be with you. This is a story, and actually a joke, that goes back 10 years or more so, back in the Archdiocese of Baltimore. We had a new auxiliary bishop named Mitch Rozanski back then, and he was participating in part of a confirmation meeting in the Archdiocese. And it was a confirmation summit is what it was, and he was making a presentation. He told this story joke and trying to make a point. So go listen.
Some years ago, when I was pastor in South Baltimore, we had awful problems with pigeons in the steeple at St. Mary's Star of the Sea. And I realized that we had to tackle those problems. After Mass one Sunday, when I announced that we had a plan to remedy the situation, one of our catechists for confirmation came to me and said that he could solve the pigeon problem just like that. Naively and innocently, I asked, how? Confirm them, he said. Needless to say, while I found his answer humorous on the surface, I do think that he identified the frustrations of all of us entrusted with the continuing Christian education and formation of our young people.
Often we hear with jokes, there's a little bit of truth to that. And yeah, there's a little bit of truth to the fact that often after young people receive the sacrament of confirmation, we may not see them much again. That's an issue. It's not a problem for the young people, but it's a problem for us as church. And that's a problem, an issue that I'd like to invite you. That's a problem I'd like to invite you to share with me in terms of trying to solve that concern and that issue. We'll be having a resolve meeting on Zoom on March 21st, and I'd like to invite you to sign up and be committed to coming on out and being a part of that process. We'll only take a usual Sunday evening, hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half, and we'll be doing that in March. We'll repeat the meeting times. We have a process lined up for April and May, but we're only asking you for 3-4 hours over 3 months. And just to help us figure out what it is we can be doing better. How can we solve this concern of ours regarding church? And then how can we resolve our own commitment, our own resolve in terms of addressing this issue, and in terms of engaging our young people into a fuller, richer, longer life experience with the church.